think they got dirt on me. They convinced got the power in my hands to get out in a pinch. They think they got dirt on me. I ain't pissed and I can get it all off with the quick rinse. I be in the trenches, putting in the work. They circling above me, looking like some birds. Think they the shit, they just a couple turds. Ain't another sheep, I don't know what you heard. Cause yeah, I'm a beast, I'm a man, I'm an animal. Eating all my competition, I guess I'm
Yo,
a
yo,
cannibal.
yo.
Sending all the
Yo,
chills down the
what
spines,
up,
they can't
everybody?
handle those rhymes
It's
so
your
cold.
boy,
The birds
Andrew
like they
Dow,
handle those. Tell me
aka
what's
Andrew
your honey
Dow.
bee.
And with me, I have none other than...
Yo, Richard Wong, aka RW.
Yo, welcome back to the When It Rains pod. A pod about two bros, two guys living in New York City.
Are we really living right now, though?
Oh, shit, bro. Yeah, we'll get into that. But yo, how you been, man?
Yo, pretty good. But before we do that, come on, bro. It's been a minute, huh? Shout out to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
New song every Wednesday. This Wednesday is gonna be a new track called Dirt. It's actually an impromptu song that I just decided to just throw into my little lineup. I made the beat. People were fucking with the beat. I put it up on Instagram. People were fucking with it, and I was like, yo, I kind of want to write to this. So it's just me going off, kind of having fun with it too. I'm just like saying random shit, honestly. But shit sounds good. I got some crazy punchlines in there. But yeah, new track every Wednesday.
Okay, how you been?
Oh man, been good. Yo, been good, man. Same old for me. It's crazy actually. Quarantine life, right? I know we're gonna talk about Corona later, but honestly, I feel like it has to do with what's going on with me. So of course I'm just doing the same shit, but it's a little different, man. I'm kind of feeling the effects a little bit, surprisingly. Also, I stocked up way before people started buying a lot of shit. I saw it coming. You know what I'm saying? Actually, my mom told me to stock up. She knew it was gonna come. She'd be working on the Rona, and she just saw it coming. So
yeah.
But besides that, same old. This is actually important. I shot my first YouTube video.
Hey.
I finally decided to do that. It's coming to drop next week. Well, actually, we're recording this on Saturday. It's gonna be out on Monday. The beat making video will be out on Tuesday. So the day after this comes out.
Wait, so you shot it and it's not out yet?
Right. I shot it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't watch it yet, but you didn't release it yet.
You can't watch it yet. If you already saw it, that'd be crazy.
Wait, so when is it? When are you releasing this?
Tuesday, the day after the pod comes out.
Okay.
And yeah, man, it was kind of fun, man. I've been talking about this for a while. I've been putting it off.
Yeah.
The flinch was real. So I decided, I just gotta do it. So I got everything set up, figured everything out. I shot the video. I edited it, and for those wondering, it's gonna be a beat making video. It's essentially I just recorded me making a beat. I talk like in it too, like about what I'm doing, and then I chopped it down to about I think I like 40 minutes of raw footage. And I chopped it down to about like 10 minutes. You don't need to see me clicking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is it like you're recording yourself making the beat, and then you're like the voiceover is like, yeah, this is me making this part of the song. This takes me about
it's live.
Oh, it's live.
You hear what I'm saying? So the way I have it is I have my screen capped also.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it switches back and forth between seeing me playing shit and seeing what's going on the screen.
Damn, bro, you're professional out here.
No, we'll see, bro. If I want to do it, I want to do it like right. You know what I mean? The reason why I did like this is because when I watch beat making videos, those are the ones I prefer. The ones that show both what's going on and stuff. You know what I mean? So I decided I want to do that. I want to make the stuff that I would watch.
Dude, you're evolving.
I am.
You're becoming a YouTuber. You're a vlogger. Yo, everybody! The first thing I come into this building, this man whips out his iPhone on a what's it called?
GorillaPod.
A GorillaPod. He's ready to record me looking trash out here, bro. My hair all fucked up. Come on, bro.
It's all good, bro. So right after I did that video, I'm like, I decided to ride the momentum. I was like, I wanted to start a vlog before too. I might as well start now. So as soon as I did that, I pulled out the iPhone on the GorillaPod and I started recording me talking about how I just shot a video essentially. But honestly, the vlog is gonna be a little interesting. It's gonna be weekly. I honestly don't even know if it's gonna be entertaining or not. I do the same shit every day, so it's like you're gonna see the same shit every week on with like slight variation.
I mean, that's everybody at this point. Everybody's quarantined and shit, you
Oh,
know?
that is true.
Yeah.
What else happened? Oh yeah, I had a little delay with my song "Classic."
Yo,
That
wow.
yeah, that was kind of trash. Um,
But it's out now.
it's out now. Yeah, it did drop the day I said it was gonna drop, but not on streaming platforms,
Mhm.
which is a bummer. But it's out now. I got a lot of good feedback from it. A lot of people be fucking with it. Shout out Nico. He hit me up. He's like, "Yo, that shit's dumb fire." And he was like, "Yo, once this quarantine shit is over, I shoot a music video." So I was like, "All right, man, maybe I might be down for that." But besides that, nothing really else. How about you, man? It's
Yeah,
been
let
a
me tell
minute.
you something. Well, first of all, last time we spoke, I was on my way to Cali. And for everybody to listen to AirPod, everybody know I was in Cali, and turns out I didn't go. So after much I guess a lot of people, a lot of our friends and family telling us not to go. I mean, our friends were like, "Oh, fuck it, just go," because everybody's like thinking the same way we're thinking, like, whatever,
Yeah.
just go. You're not gonna get infected. But like all our family members, man, like both my parents and her and Steph's parents, they're like, please don't go, like don't go. You're gonna bring it back or some shit, like you're gonna spread it. And then I was like, up until the very last day, like legit, Steph came over to my place because we were gonna go we were gonna drop off all my stuff, all of our luggage in my car, and we were gonna drive there when I finished work and stuff. And we had it all planned out, we were ready to go. And then the last day, like the night before, we were just like, let's
Nah.
just not go.
Yeah. Luckily, you know, the way the airlines be, it's free refunds now.
Yeah, no, but yeah, it's free refunds, but I don't know. That's such a stupid policy because it was free refunds before, but so I flew JetBlue, and their policy is for a non-cancelable flight it's basically the basic flight that you buy, the cheapest flight.
Hmm.
It's non-cancelable, so you can't cancel it, and you can't change it. Um, but in one of their policies, it says that for any non-cancelable flights, you can get a credit refund. So I'm just like, why? Why would you So then I didn't know that at the time, but then I called.
So you had a flight that could have been canceled this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my. This man over here, I remember he's like, "Damn, bro, they ain't gonna give my money back for my flight, my Airbnb. What am I supposed to do?"
Well, they didn't give me my money back, but they just gave me credit
Yeah.
for another flight that I'll take probably later, hopefully in the summer. Hopefully it doesn't get too
Yo,
crazy,
word. Facts.
But yeah, didn't go. And then after that, I started working from home. My work, telling everybody to go home and not go outside, not ride the
Course.
train and shit. That's pretty much where how most of it spreads. To be honest, on the train, man.
Yo, the train be clean as fuck nowadays. I heard.
Yeah, yeah, but it's just easy to like. It's because what I heard is in the air, this virus and shit. So yeah, I didn't go, and working from home fucking sucks. Let me tell you.
Yo, you don't need to tell me, bro. That's all I do, bro. I've been working at home.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's different working from home when your parents are home.
Oh yeah, that's facts. That's
My
facts.
parents work from home too, so it's
Yeah.
like, it's kind of packed, shoulder to shoulder kind of vibe.
I feel you. I feel
I
you.
don't got my space.
Yeah, it's
And,
funny because
yeah.
the day Andrew decided he's not going, I mean the day before
Yeah,
he decided not going is when we shot AirPod,
yeah.
which was last episode, the one with Dean and myself. And then Andrew was like, "Damn, bro, I ain't going. You still need a co-host?" And I was like, "Nah, I already shot it." He's like, "Damn." But yeah.
Yeah, working from home, like, it blows, man. Like, now I see. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm glad about this virus happening, but I'm glad that I'm able to see what it's like to work remotely. Because I had thought about that. I was like, man, working remotely probably fire, but
I mean, what if you work remote but no parents?
that's true. But then I'd be paying rent.
Oh, true, true.
I guess.
No, but when your parents go to work, or do they always work from home?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's true too.
But yeah, honestly, like some people working from home sounds great just because like no commute. You know what I mean? That's be like, oh fuck the commute. I save some time.
Hmm.
But like a lot of my homies who be working home now are like, yo, I can't do shit at home. I can't concentrate. How much to work? You know, there's so many distractions.
Yeah, that's one thing, and then another thing is like when you're at work, it's built for you to work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like at work, I got a double monitor set up. I'm got all the supplies I need.
Yeah.
I'm out here at home with like one notepad and a pencil. You know what I mean? So, and then it's just better communication, obviously, with
Yeah.
your coworkers and everything. So yeah, man, you know, this is gonna be this is gonna be how it is for me, at least for another week. I don't know about you, maybe for a whole year.
For my rest of my life, bro. I'm gonna be working for the rest of my life, man. I'm one of those guys who like, I don't know, man. I realized that by myself during this journey. I just love seeing like my improvements. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I think we talked about this in the pod before. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember Dean was like, "Yo, like when you make it, or once you start like getting some buzz, like how long are you gonna keep your schedule up? Like, you
Mm,
know?" And I was just like, "I don't know, bro. I'm probably gonna just keep going." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yo, you gotta
damn.
ride the wave, man. You
That's
can't
facts.
once you
Yeah.
start getting there, you can't stop. You gotta get all the way there."
Yeah, if you stop, it's gonna hard to get back on.
Exactly. That's how
Mhm.
just like when you run, bro.
Yeah.
When you're running, if you going for like a long run and you decide to walk for a little bit, it's over. Your run is over. Just because your body starts resting and
Mhm.
it's hard to get
Mhm.
your heart rate back up. It's
Mhm.
over. You just gotta keep going.
Even with how you build up your I guess your consistency. Like
Yeah. That's
like
the most important part.
you can't just go back, like let's say you didn't run for 6 months. You can't just go back and run 6 miles.
Yeah.
You kill
Ex-
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah. You gotta build it up again.
Yo, you know what's funny? That reminds me of a story. So this is like maybe almost a year ago, not a year ago, but like almost, right? So it's definitely 2019, but it was probably like late spring maybe. And I haven't ran for like the whole spring or winter, right? And I decided to go for a run for my first run of 2019, and just crank out a quick 5 miler. All right, yo. The next morning, this is obviously when I was still working,
Yeah.
like my corporate job. The next morning, I woke up and I was like, I can't go to work. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
Right, my body was just like in shambles. It was wild, bro. I would just hit up my supervisor like, "Yo, I'm calling out sick today."
Oh
And
man.
then yeah, and he's my homie, so I told him I did like the 5 mile run the day before. You know what I mean? And so then for the next, I hit him up. I'm like, "Yo, remember that 5 mile run? That shit fucked me up. I can't come in today."
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I was literally in bed all day. Like I was, no, my body was not ready.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's crazy, man. You started running again or what?
nah, not yet, not yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get back into it, to be honest. But like with this whole Corona thing, right? It's been honestly, like I said earlier, it's been fucking me up a little bit, right? People When people ask me like, "Yo, does the quarantine even affect you?" I'm just like, honestly, it has, and they're like, they think I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm saying, nah, seriously, like, because I go to the gym like every day, right? And me going outside and going to the gym, like, makes a huge difference.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yo, that's true. You go to the gym every day. So like even if you work at home, you step outside every day,
exactly.
you
I'm
know?
stepping outside. I'm walking to the gym,
Yeah.
getting the fresh air, the sun. I'm hitting the gym, which I'd be working at home now, right?
Yeah.
But the workouts ain't hit the same,
Yeah.
bro. It's just like that gym vibe makes you want to work.
That's true,
I
yeah.
always tell you, right? Like the worst part about going to the gym is going to the gym. Right? Once I'm at the gym, I love working out, but it's
Yeah.
just like, damn, I gotta go over there and
Yeah.
yeah,
I guess that's why I've been so miserable these last 3 days. Like, these last 3 days, I don't think I've even stepped outside.
exactly. That's what I'm
And I'm just
saying.
like, "Bro, I feel like I'm trapped," you know? I'm
Yeah,
caged.
exactly, man.
And now that there's no gym, bro, ah, it kinda sucks.
Yeah, yo, I took out the trash yesterday, and when I went outside, I was like, "Yo, it's beautiful outside." I just stood there for a little bit, and I was like, "Yo, this is nice."
Mhm,
But yeah,
mhm,
it's like, yeah, taking just I'm a big routine guy.
mhm.
Just taking the gym and going to the gym out of my
Yeah,
routine be fucking me up.
yeah.
Like it legit, like I don't know, man. I've been doing the same shit for months. You know what I mean? So just taking it out is just like it hits hard. It's like, damn.
Yeah, in a sense, it kinda just relates to the whole United States. Like, this virus is just taking a piece of everything,
Yeah,
and now everything's affected, everybody, every company, every business. Yeah, it's wild.
it is wild, bro. It's just like, oh man, it's just it took part of me away from me. You know what I'm saying?
I want to shout out Dave right now. We were actually talking about this because he asked me. He was like, "Yo, how's your quarantine going?" And I was just like, "Bro, it fucking blows."
Yo, speaking of Dave, you saw me check my phone like 5 seconds ago. He actually like mentioned me in his story.
Oh shit.
Yeah, wait, did he mention me or the pod? Oh, he mentioned me.
Okay.
I didn't see what it was yet, so I'll check it after the pod. But yeah,
Yeah, but anyways, for Dave, I was telling him, I was like, I could see why, because me and him talk about really deep and personal things
mhm,
sometimes, and I remember he told me that why he craves social activity, and then I was trying to agree with that. I was like, I can see why you see that now,
mhm.
being cooped up in your house, like without even seeing anybody, and just knowing that you can't see anybody. It just hurts, and like, yeah, he's just like, I just just telling him that. So shout out Dave, man.
Yo, not now that you mentioned that, right? If Dave craves social activity, right, when it's readily accessible,
I can see where you're going with this.
I can only imagine where what he's going through now. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's not like we go out all the time with him,
Yeah.
but now, I guess it's honestly, it might be better now, interesting enough, because now that nobody's going out, everybody's on social media more often,
Oh,
and
true.
everybody's talking with each other. So, in our group chats that we have, it's just not just him having like an internal dialogue. you know?
Yo, yo, those are my favorite. Sometimes I see it and I won't even respond just because I know he's gonna respond to himself.
It happens so many times, and like he's brought it up so many times. It's hilarious. Yeah. So shout out Dave,
Yo,
man.
shout out Dave, man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, this Rona stuff is wild.
Yo, speaking, I'm sorry to cut you off,
No
but
worries.
speaking of social interaction, so I was watching Nico's vlog, and it like when I was watching it made me like kind of crave like social interaction,
Yeah.
but not in the way that we've been doing it. I was like, yo, man, nowadays, because these are old vlogs, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, nowadays, all we do is like chill at the bar or go to the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I saw some vlogs, I was like, damn, you know what I miss? I miss like just chilling with the homies in like
Yo,
someone's backyard.
we're playing some ball or something.
Yo, exactly, yo.
Yeah.
Remind me of back in the day when we used to like chill at Nikki's house. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
Yeah,
And
let's chill.
I saw the vlogs, like, damn, I miss those days where we used to like chill in Nikki's
Yeah.
backyard, play
I,
some
s-
ball, drink a little, and just chill and talk about shit.
I can see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Like every I don't know. I feel like it's also a New York thing.
Yeah, because
Nothing.
everyone else can do that. You know what I mean?
You're right. Yeah, like all my gatherings also always revolve around going to a bar or a club or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
I miss those days when chilling in the backyard and just like, yeah. You know what it is, man? It's probably because I came up like living in the suburbs, right? Before I came to the city. once you're in the city, you kinda lose that aspect of social life, just chilling in the backyard and shit. You're
Mhm.
always you gotta go to a fucking bar or a club. You can't, like, go to the park and drink, you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
can,
Yeah.
but it's not the same.
Yeah.
When you're in that enclosed environment where it's just, there's no one else, it's just you and the homies,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that reminds me of, high school, actually. When, it's crazy because we didn't have a no one had, like, really a backyard in
Yeah.
the city, so we would, me, Nico, and the boys, we, would go shoot some ball. There was, like, 2 park options, right? There's one that was right next to our high school. So we would be
Mhm.
going to high school, but we just, like, go to the park and play ball there, or we'd be going to, like, Elmhurst or whatever, and, that's kinda all we did. We just played basketball and hung out, drinks get some boba maybe, it's pretty chill.
Word.
Yeah.
'Cause then I saw in the vlogs, like, there's, some, like, backyard chill outs, like, hangouts and shit.
Oh, word. I
Yeah.
don't know who I might have been Albert, I don't know. Funny fact about those vlogs, I'm in every vlog, but I'm not in every vlog.
You're actually not in every vlog, cause some intros, you're not in it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That summer, I was out in San Fran the whole time, alone.
Yo, I still remember when you went out there, you're like, "Oh, this shit's lit." And then after, like, 2 weeks, you're like, "Yo, fuck this shit. I wanted some food at, like, 12 o'clock. Nothing's open."
That's facts, though.
Yeah, it's way different than, like, New York City life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you want some food at 2 in the morning, you'll find some.
It's like, "Do you want some food at 2 in the morning? What do you want? Pizza? Do you want ramen? Do you want halal?"
Hot
Hot
dogs and
dogs, yeah.
shit, yeah.
Mhm.
Damn.
Even some McDonald's are open 24 hours.
You know McDonald's isn't open 24 hours in Cali?
No. I don't
No.
think anything is open 24 hours.
Holy shit.
To be honest, I didn't even see a lot of McDonald's when I was over there.
I just thought McDonald's was always 24 hours.
Mm. Not the one by me, at least in,
San
where I
Fran.
live.
Damn.
Not even that one's
Oh, the
24
one
hours.
in Astoria?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah. But guess what? The Paris baguette is.
Why is Paris Baguette 24 hours and McDonald's isn't?
I don't know.
What the
Do you want
hell?
a strawberry shortcake, bro, at 3 AM?
I guess so. I'd rather get a fucking 2 McDoubles.
Stacked up together, huh?
Yo, no, that shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but how's your parents been with this shit anyway?
My parents, luckily, they're in the city.
Yeah.
They're doing pretty well. My sister's not going to school anymore,
Yeah.
and my
Neither did my brother.
well, I
Yeah.
figured. And then my dad works from home now. He's psychologist, so he just does like calls now, right? Which is not the same. My mom obviously still has to work because she's working on the coronavirus, so she obviously has to work. It's funny because the other day when I was talking to my family on the phone, my mom was like, "Oh yeah, Melissa's school's closed now. She's staying home." I'm like, "Oh, are you guys all working from home now?" And my mom was like, "I can't." I was like, "Oh shit, you right? I forgot."
She doesn't work in a lab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're doing pretty well. Over there, not too much stuff is taken, but luckily, like I said, my parents been seen this coming. My parents been stocked up before this whole no toilet paper craze and all that shit, and how all the shelves are empty, right? My parents been stocked up way before that. I won't say way before, maybe like a week or two before, and so did I, because they stocked me up. I don't know. They saw this coming, so they'd be good for a while.
I can't see like all these supermarkets really running out of supply.
Have you walked into any of them?
I have, but I think they'll get refilled.
Oh,
You know what I
of
mean?
course,
Like,
gonna get refilled.
but I don't think it's gonna be like that the whole way through this
Yeah,
sickness.
because unless all those people who got all the toilet paper use it all, they're not gonna go and buy more.
Right? Yeah. So, yo, it's funny. I was talking to Steph. I was talking about how my mom was like, it was like my mom be working like a journalist out here. She'd be up all like looking at all the news and shit. Like she'd be telling me, and that's all she does every day. She'd be on the computer looking at news, what's going on. Yeah. But I feel like that makes it worse for me at least.
Kinda it's like ignorance
I
is
get
bliss, you know? I don't
yeah.
need to know that,
I
oh, corona is all of a sudden, visible and can rip off your head. Like, I don't need to know this. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if I hope no one hears that and actually thinks that's a thing, 'cause that'd be wild. But you know what I watched the other day?
What?
I Am Legend.
Oh, shit.
Throughout this whole coronavirus thing, I was like, yo, you know what I really craving to watch? I Am Legend.
Yeah, I Am Legend's a fire movie,
It
man.
is, man.
Yeah, I actually watched it recently too, like a couple weeks ago. Maybe no, probably a month ago.
Yeah, I feel it's a good time for those like epidemic movies.
Have you ever seen Train to Busan?
No, I haven't.
That's a good movie too. They're more like zombie like than
Mm.
I Am Legend.
So is it like undead zombie or is it
It's like
infection zombie?
infection zombie,
Oh,
yeah.
just like I Am Legend, but they're like actually like
They're like crazy, you know?
uh
But like, the I Am Legend, they were kind of intelligent.
yeah.
Yeah, so these ones are just like crazy and they run at you
Ah,
and shit like that.
okay.
Yeah. Train to Busan's like a Korean movie.
Mm.
You probably never heard of it, have you?
It sounds familiar.
Okay.
I definitely
It's
heard of it,
it's
but I never seen it.
came back a while ago. It's like 2016 maybe, but it was very popular during when we were in college.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it takes place on a train.
Yeah. So Busan's like a city or something,
Uh-huh.
and they're trying to get to Busan.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're taking the train or
Okay,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll check it out, man. Like I just been on a little kick for that.
Yeah.
It's funny because in one of my group chats, because everyone knows I stay in all the time. The only reason I go out is to go to the gym. You know what I mean? I don't usually go to social gatherings anymore. I gotta keep grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I sent this GIF. Oh, I think I sent it to our group chat too. It's the I Am Legend GIF.
Mhm.
Remember? And Will Smith is walking the streets of New York City. It's empty,
Mm.
and I'm just like, when I finally leave the studio after coronavirus is over.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yo, everyone was dying. And ever since I sent that, I was like, yo, I need to watch I Am Legend.
Damn.
Bro, I Am Legend. So I actually watched it before they closed all the gyms, right? I Am Legend hits a little different. When you walk outside after watching I Am Legend and you see people, you're just like, whoa. Like I was like thrown off a little bit. I think I like watched it and then I went to the gym. And as I'm walking to the gym, I'm looking at people like, yo, this is crazy.
It's funny. Yesterday, that you mentioned the people. Yesterday, it was a beautiful day.
Beautiful.
Right,
Yeah.
beautiful Friday. And I took a walk with Steph because I was like, man, I can't be cooped up inside all day.
Yeah.
Gotta see the sun. I gotta go to the park, Astoria Park. It was like probably no one's there. Yo,
Packed.
surprisingly, a lot of people don't give a fuck.
No, that's the problem.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's the problem. I'm part of the problem.
That's why Cuomo is going crazy right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's like, yo, we don't got space in hospitals for no one. So stay the fuck home. All right.
Right.
Because he's pretty much like, his whole thing isn't like about the corona. I don't think his whole thing is like, yo, if more people get sick, we can't really treat them. We don't have space.
Right.
Yeah, that's his main concern. I feel like people are taking this like, oh man, he makes it seem like coronavirus is such a big deal. Like we aren't even really getting affected by it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But it's not about us getting it and not being affected by it. It's about us getting it, spreading it, and people who do get affected by it have to go to the hospital with no space.
Yeah, my friend John, he's a nurse at Lenox Hill,
Hmm.
and he said that he had to send one of his patients home with corona
Damn.
because it was too many people. There's like not enough people for him to be there, and I guess his symptoms weren't as bad. Like he was sick, he obviously had
Yeah.
COVID, but he wasn't like dying. So
Yeah.
then you're like, okay, just go home, like stay inside your house, don't talk to anybody. You'll recover.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Damn. So they couldn't treat him. They just like, yo, you guys gonna have to go through it.
I mean, what would they treat him with?
That's true.
There's no vaccine. There's no cure.
No,
what I mean?
but like when you're in the hospital and stuff, I think it's what the whole thing is like. They can like help you because it's like shortness of breath and whatever. They have this thing that can like, help you breathe and stuff like that. Yeah. So
like to stick a tube down your throat or something like
I
that.
don't know what the procedure is, but I know that like they do like ease the symptoms. That's what it's essentially going on.
Yeah.
They're trying to ease symptoms.
It hurts really hard in your lungs.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
it's tough, man. I send a guy to deal with it on his own.
You know how many cases there are?
Shitload.
Yeah, so this is gonna you're gonna be like, whoa. So right now there's 8,000 cases. But last week there's like around 800.
Bro, I I'm the one who remember that I
Yeah.
check that website every day.
Okay.
Remember? I
Yeah.
for the group chat. If you're in New York, you can go on the New York official health, the government health site,
Yeah.
and you can go to COVID, and you can see all cases. And
Yeah.
they update it daily. It's updated by the New York government. All right, so it's updated daily, and it breaks down where everything is. I've seen them
Yeah.
show like counties and shit. Oh, it only shows counties. Yeah, it doesn't show like little places and towns. It would just be like, oh, it was just say like New York City is one thing. They don't break it down,
Yeah.
and it'll be like New York City. It'll be like Suffolk County, Nassau County, stuff like that.
Mhm.
And
They don't
then
break it to boroughs either.
no, they don't.
They're like, we got one motherfucking Bay Ridge.
Whoa. Yo, I just started coughing when he started saying that, bro. That's fucked up. He just spoke Corona into me. But it's like, yeah, man. New York City has like doubles every day.
Makes sense though.
Yeah, you're so close to people.
Like, imagine you get a homeless person sick, right?
Yeah,
And they're riding the train
it's
asking
over.
for money.
It's over.
Yeah.
You're done, though.
I'm glad. So yeah, that's probably the reason why they did the whole non-essential work thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but some good things will come out of this. Those trains needed to be cleaned, bro. Like I saw a picture of like, the trains. Yo, these motherfuckers spotless now. All right, it took coronavirus for them to clean off like years and years of dirt and shit. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's. I'm glad it finally happened. Once this transit system starts going back up and everyone's going back in the city and stuff, you could be on some clean trains.
Yeah. My dad actually says that, the MTA should just shut their trains down because one thing is, like, not a lot of people are riding the train now. They're not supposed to be riding the train. And the whole point of the MTA is to have as many customers as they can. So it wouldn't make sense for them to keep running the train when like it'll cost more money to run the train than how many customers they get.
Yeah, but I thought it was because they need healthcare workers to be able to get to work.
That's probably why then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's coming out of pocket from New York. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Well,
It's coming out of pocket for like everybody. All
yo,
these businesses,
yeah,
bro. All these closed restaurants and bars, man.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I saw this. You know what I like though? I like that like a lot of companies are offering like either discounts or free things for people.
Yeah. I
That's
agree.
some beautiful
Mhm.
shit. I was like, damn, there's some good people out there.
Now that I think about it, this whole Corona thing it's a when it rains moment.
It is.
It's a giant storm.
It's a huge storm,
Yeah. But
viral
it's the
storm.
only thing we can do is just you know, to be optimistic about what's gonna happen in the future. We're gonna get through this.
True.
Yeah. I don't want to speak for all of New York City, but um, it's a tough time. It's a tough year.
Yo, 2020 has been trash. Like it's a pretty trash year. You know what I'm saying?
I feel bad for all the people that says this every year, but they're like, "Yo, 2020, it's gonna be my year."
That's true. I'm one of those people who said it, and it's still gonna happen. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yeah,
I used to say this thing all the time, and I just started saying it again. All right, because the whole streaming service thing put up my shit, and YouTube be deleting all my shit. Remember all that stuff? And it's like, yo, they don't want to see me win, bro. But you know what you just gotta do? You just gotta win anyways. All right? They don't want to see it, but hey, you just gotta do it anyways. So that's what you gotta do, guys.
Is that a DJ Khaled song?
I don't think so. I think you think of All I Do Is Win,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's from that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I know they don't want to see me win. When I first heard it was from a Meek Mill song, but then I just added but I'm gonna win anyways. So yeah, all the people who are quarantined and stuff, don't let this time get you down, man. This is
Word.
like, honestly, yo, it's funny because you know how back in the day, I don't know, but there's gonna be a lot of I feel there's gonna be a lot of Corona babies.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, oh, when are you gonna see it? During the coronavirus. Something else to do. You
You
know?
know, I saw this hilarious meme on Instagram. It was like um it's like the Pornhub site, right?
Uh-huh.
And then but he sees it's like day 4 of quarantine, and then the bottom it says like page 1,500 out of whatever, because he's like,
Damn.
you know,
It's that many.
you know what I
Oh,
mean?
he's just
Because
he's just
he's
been watching porn.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You get
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it?
For y'all who
It's hu-
didn't see, all right, this is why we gotta put this shit on camera. Andrew started making the jerking off motion.
wait
But
till the video, right?
it'll come. It'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon. You know, beat making videos, vlogs, and then podcast videos very soon. Very soon.
Before we go though, what have you been reading?
Oh, actually, I'm glad you brought that up. Essentially, I'm reading right now. Fuck, what's it called? I think it's called like I don't remember what it's called. Something about habits, right? But the gist of it's actually a pretty famous book. But the gist of it is essentially, I think it's like 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, maybe something like that. But essentially, what's about is character development versus personality development. And the thing about our current like social landscape is that everyone is focused on personality development,
Hmm.
right? Which is like, oh, think positively.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That doesn't like change who you are as a person. It just changes your personality, right? You just become more positive. But the thing is, personality development is short lived, right? It doesn't last. But if you change who you are, like as a character, that shit will stay with you forever.
Hmm.
And that's what this book's pretty much about.
Interesting.
Yeah, but the thing is, nowadays, no one really wants to like work for anything no more. You know what I mean? It's all about instant gratification and all that shit. No one wants to put in that time to, change themselves. You know?
Hmm.
They just either do something quick fix to think that, oh, if I think this way, I'll be good. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But you can think a certain way, but be it another way.
Right. You like maybe a lot of people, instead of wanting to be good, they want to be good because they know there's some desserts in the end.
Exactly. That's the problem. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? People just, think about what they want, but they try to skip over the path to it.
Hmm.
Right. And this goes with everything. This doesn't just go with like, working to be successful and like, you know, making money and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This is like the whole thing is about everything. You as a person in general, like mentally and all that stuff. So not just about business and all that, success is when you think success, you think of like making a lot of money and all that stuff. But in this book, he's talking about success as in being the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something that I read before from another book I read. It's called Barking Up the Wrong Tree. It's kind of some not exactly what you're saying, but this guy, he talks about how to be the best person you can be.
Hmm.
And I guess one of his things in his blog that he says was like, um success doesn't bring happiness, or no, happen is like saying this doesn't bring the other, but success this brings the other. I forgot.
I think it's
It's
I
like
don't know what it is, but just from hearing it, it's probably like success doesn't bring happiness. Happiness brings success.
yes,
Yes.
yes, exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
like that. I don't know if it relates to your thing
No,
actually.
no, no. It kind of does because like what I was pretty much saying is that success is so broad,
Yeah.
but people like put it in a box saying this is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But when in reality, it's not. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's whatever you want it to be,
Mm-hmm.
essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what pretty much the book's about. Is just like changing who you are as a person, and also it's about like it's people blame everything.
Yep.
They blame their outside environment for what's going on with them.
Yeah.
But in
I've heard that
reality,
too.
it's
Yeah.
it's all on you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like begging for the world to change around you, it's about you gotta change yourself
Mm-hmm.
around the world.
Facts.
Yeah. So that's what I'm reading
Man,
right
that's
now.
deep. What's the book called again?
I really don't know. I want to say it's like Habits of Successful People or some shit like that. I'll let you know. But it's a pretty good book.
I think I'm gonna get a Kindle.
You should.
Yeah.
It's a good investment. But it don't like I said, the only drawback is like you just don't have the tangible book, and you can't like share it. You can share it, but you have to share with other people with Kindles. So
Yeah.
that's the only problem.
Yeah. Like I could see myself like in my future home with actually
A
like
bookshelf.
a bookshelf. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Instead, you just have a big shelf with one Kindle on it.
that's true. Hey, yo.
Yo, actually, before we go, another thing. Uh, I just remember I mentioned this like really briefly.
Okay.
You know how I said like a lot of like places they be doing free shit during this Corona quarantine. I saw Adobe is making their platform free for
Really?
for 60 days.
Oh, wow, that's great.
But here's this. Someone hit me up. It's like, yo, when she hears this, she might be like, wow, you calling me out? But all right. She's like, yo, you should, Adobe, whatever, you can do some stuff on there. And I was like, hell fucking no. I ain't using that shit. And it's like, cause Adobe knows what they're doing, bro. I know they're trying to be nice and all, but what's gonna happen after 60 days? Cause the Adobe platform, the way it works is it's the monthly subscription to use all their stuff, right? After 60 days, all the shit I made on Adobe and whatever, I have to pay to use now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
So,
ain't slick.
y'all ain't getting me, bro. And then honestly, because I read the Steve Jobs book, Steve he used to hate Adobe
All right.
because they fucked him over.
Mhm.
Right? He like pretty much Apple almost made Adobe successful.
Mhm.
But then when Apple needed something from Adobe, they're like, nah, it's not worth it for us to make programs for you guys when Windows is so big.
Wow.
Yeah, and then Steve was like, oh, fuck y'all. And that's why iPods, iPhones, and iPads never ran Flash Player.
Wow.
They ran HTML, right?
Uh-huh.
And look at now, Flash Player is done, so
Oh, yeah.
HTML is the standard now.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, because Steve was like, fuck y'all. Steve was a very petty guy, bro.
Yeah.
But it was funny, though. But yeah, I saw that, and I was like, oh, y'all ain't getting me like Steve. All right. Instead, I'd rather use like this. I don't use Adobe. I use Affinity,
Mhm.
which is like kind of like an Adobe competitor, but you can just buy the program,
Mm.
right?
You don't have to subscribe.
Exactly. You can just buy the programs. They're cheap programs too, and they honestly like. I did a lot of research before I went into it, and a lot of people like it better, right? But the thing is, if you come from the Adobe background, it's hard for you to switch because you know this so well. It's like relearning. So why would you ever switch? So I was like, you know what? I'd rather use my shit and master it and hop over. Yeah.
Adobe isn't like for video and
Like Photoshop,
Photoshop,
After
right?
Effects, all that stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as she said Adobe, I was just thinking Acrobat.
Bro, no one
Like-
needs that.
That's the only thing I was thinking of because I use that on the daily at my job.
Of course, type PDFs and shit.
Yeah.
And sign shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that's pretty much it, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, the pod goes by so fast.
It does.
It's kind of wild.
We're just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to tell us why Tachi's your favorite Naruto character?
No, not next time. Next time, bro. I can go into that for a long time.
All right, man. We're gonna wrap it up here.
Yep.
Everybody, thank y'all for listening. Please follow us on our Instagram, on all of our what else you got?
Social medias.
Social medias.
Come on, bro. This man does forgot what that called.
Facebook.
No one uses Facebook. All right. Yo, let me take this. Yo, MySpace. Oh my God. Yo, follow us on our social
SoundCloud.
medias, yo. You can follow me on that though.
My link tree's up on no, not my link tree, RW's link tree.
Oh, true.
Check it out.
Yep, I got a link tree on my profile. At Mr. RW on Instagram and Twitter. At When It Rains Pod. The podcast has its own link tree as well.
Can you set up link tree like for free?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna set one up?
I don't know. I only have the pod.
I'll just send you the podcast link tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because once you click it, you can go to the Apple one, the
Okay.
Spotify
Yeah,
one.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'll just
Yeah,
send that
let's
to
do
you.
that. Yeah,
You
yeah,
can put that in your description. So yep. Links in bios. Yo, new song every Wednesday. I'm also dropping a new beat making video every Tuesday. All right. I had a really good time doing it. So every Tuesday I'm dropping beat making video. That's gonna be in my bio as well. I really don't know what my YouTube is. It's like youtube.com/RW maybe. I really don't know. But all the links will be in like on our Twitter, Instagram, all that shit.
And before we go, if anybody has a when it rains moment,
Oh, true.
please email us at when it rains
Pod at
pod
Gmail.
at gmail.com.
Yeah,
So
subject. Put when it rains moment, please.
yeah, you can be anonymous if you want.
Yeah,
Just let us
please
know.
specify.
Or else we're
Please
gonna shout you
specify.
out, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
Right.
yo, thanks for listening. Stay safe out there.
Yep. Take care.
Peace.